that I get asked a lot about is when someone is only working, they're contracted for so many hours, but they tend to work over. And what happens with holidays? What should someone be doing?
Right, okay. What should someone be doing? I've always taken the view that if someone's part-time and they do an occasional extra shift, it's going to make so little difference to their holiday entitlement, I wouldn't even take into account. But where staff, say for example, are contracted for 20 hours, but every week work more,
yes.
When we take holiday, we should do exactly the same. If we take a week's holiday, their pay should reflect their average hours they've worked over the previous 3 months. Because then they're getting the wage they would have received had they been at work.
Should someone's contract be changed if they're doing, say if they're working, the contract says 20 hours and they're consistently working 40 hours, does the contract need changing, or would it just, can it revert back to 20 hours safely and it just stays like that?
I think there's two situations. It's a good question. I think if you employ me as 20 hours and you think because I'm on 20 hours you can save some money and not pay me holiday pay and sick pay and things like that, the law doesn't allow that. People might do it, but it's illegal. So if it's a situation where, for example, you've had a vacancy and someone's doing some extra hours for the summer or someone's on maternity leave, then I wouldn't change the contract. But if you've employed me for 20 hours and after a year you look and I've worked 35 every week of a year, you really should update it, because if ever there was a dispute, it would be 35 hours anyway.
That's fantastic. Yeah, that really clears that up.
Okay.